Question for you. How do you approach developing a brand new skill, create a new habit, or enhance your daily routine? Are you the all-in type, meaning you don't stop until you get the results you're looking for? Or perhaps you're more you put down the money, you buy the book, you register for the class, and hope that by simply raising your hand that counts for doing the hard work? Do you start strong and fizzle over time? Or are you the slow and steady type where you chip away at your goals until they become reality? Simply identifying where you land on the scale when it comes to learning new things or taking steps to level up your habits and routines is really valuable information to have. Getting to know yourself better, after all, is the name of this game. In this video, we're taking a look at the real learning curve that exists when it comes to understanding optimal fascial health and developing a myofascial self-care practice. My name is Renee Allen. I'm the owner of StillPoint Myofascial Release here just outside of Portland, Maine, and I guide you through the process of navigating physical pain, mental angst and fatigue, or spiritual stagnation by way of the fascial system. Understanding the importance of fascial health is an eye-opening education that will give you some powerful tools to soothe what ails you so that you're better able to lean on your body's wisdom as you journey through this modern world and feel better doing so. I would be straight up lying if I said developing a myofascial self-care practice is as easy as buying a foam roller and watching a few how-to videos. It's not that easy. For so many people, like almost everyone, especially if you're over, say, age 5, you didn't grow up learning anything about your fascial system. So let that sink in for a minute. The vast majority of people don't even know about fascia, let alone how it's affecting their health and well-being. And so since you're here, consider yourself ahead of the curve. It's fair to say there is definitely more of a buzz around this pervasively fascinating connective tissue known as fascia, but even still, it is grossly under-recognized. So just stash that in your hat as fact one. Most people don't know much about fascia at all. So if that's you, you're definitely not alone. And fact two is, unless you have sought out extensive myofascial release therapy or have specifically studied fascia, myofascial release, or other fascia-specific modalities, there is an entire universe that is awaiting your arrival. The good news is, with a little time, willingness, and guidance, you can definitely develop the art and skill of releasing your own fascial tissue, those restrictions, those areas in the body that are causing you some distress. And why is this important? Because in this modern world, our bodies and mind are asking more of us. They're asking us to evolve, to keep up with the changes that we currently face, to increase resiliency, and to decrease pain so we can hear our inner wisdom more clearly, and to uplevel our consciousness and inner authority to stay healthy and on our own individual path. And if that sounds a little too heavy for you, you can think of it like this. Releasing your fascial tissue will keep you feeling and moving better in your body by decreasing pain, eliminating tension, and managing mental angst. There are all sorts of physical ailments that can be soothed by releasing fascial restrictions, and there are all kinds of benefits to be had when you're able to move through your day without the cloud of perpetual pain, fatigue, and angst. Imagine that. Does it take effort? Yep. Straight up, yes, it does. It takes some effort. Can you learn how to make meaningful change to your body, mind, and soul by developing a relationship with your body by way of the fascial system? Yes, yes, you certainly can. I've got a fun fact for you. I'm like 80% Capricorn with a very sensual and earthy Taurus moon. And if you don't understand that lingo, it means basically I ooze practicality and am grounded in a way that allows me to dissect and geek out over physical sensation. And in other words, a 20-year career in bodywork is part of my blueprint. And I tell you this, why is this important? Because deciphering fascial language is a skill that can be taught with the right guidance. Physical sensation has meaning. The body communicates in a way that is unique to you, and yet there is also commonality amongst us all. And so while there is indeed a learning curve to being able to understand a new concept and apply it so you can actually achieve noticeable results, it is absolutely possible. And I say this with such certainty because the fascial system is the environment of every single cell in our body. And its omnipresence highlights the fact it wants our attention. It wants to be understood. And it is an innate piece of the evolving human condition. Make no mistake, there is no coincidence about how humanity is evolving at this time, and the presence and the foundation of the fascial system is becoming more and more known and recognized. So do yourself a favor and learn more. Go all in or chip away at your own pace. Choice is yours at the understanding of your fascial system and how it relates to how you feel in your body, how you roll with your emotions, how energy affects you, and how we're all connected, and how human consciousness is going through a major growth spurt at this time. And it's all there within our fascial system, and you have the ability to make great strides in your fascial understanding from the comfort of your own home. And so if you're ready to embark on that learning curve of myofascial self-care or the importance of fascial health, understanding how the fascial system may be affecting you physically, mentally, emotionally, or otherwise, please check out the links in the description below. And yes, while the true depths of the fascial system can be quite scientific and quite complex, how it relates to us as the owner of a human body, it can be as easy and as simplistic as being able to decipher how the fascial system feeds back to you by way of sensation, how your body communicates to you through pain or limited range of motion, how you can feel a sense of ease and joy when your body is moving more freely, how you may notice that you have some more mental freedom when your body moves with ease. Those things that are available to every human simply because you own a body, that's how I really like to explore the fascial system with you. So again, be sure to check out those links in the description below so you can get started today and ask yourself, what have you done for your fascia lately?